Hi, welcome to the Digital FinTech Show. Today we have with us Arun, who is the CEO of NeoGrowth. NeoGrowth is amongst the largest of the SME lending platforms in the country. And obviously, in the current situation, a lot of things are changing. So it's useful for us to get his perspective on what is happening in the market and how does he see future happening. So thank you, Arun, for joining us and welcome on board.
Yeah, thanks, Samir, for having me on your show. Thank you.
Listen, next question from my side would be, let's say obviously the situation has changed. How have you reacted to it? How have you come to terms with the situation? That will be good for us to understand. Uh, what exactly are you working on?
See, our focus has largely been around number one, our employee safety. We have around 1,000 employees who work for the company across 25 plus cities. So employee safety was the first priority. Second element has been around business continuity. Whether you can serve your client needs in this kind of environment. So these two things were the most critical part of our action plan to how to handle this situation. On the corporate side, our focus has been on building our liquidity. Efforts were around, how do you increase your liquidity reserves to manage the uncertainty in the environment. So even before the RBI announced the moratorium scheme, we launched a scheme called Neo Growth Sanjeevani, where we're going to connect with all our customers, talk to them, understand and how they've handled this situation. There will be large part of customers who would say that they have managed it well, they have enough liquidity, and their business was resilient. Some of the customers will need our support in terms of trying to work out on the revised repayment structures and moratorium, or maybe some of the customers may need additional funding. So all that has been put together into a scheme which I mentioned as Neo Growth Sanjeevani. We're going to, the moment the lockdown gets lifted, we're going to connect with each of our clients and see how we can help them.